Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the date on your Seiko Titanium watch or your Seiko quartz watch. As you can see, we have the date complication, so both the day of the week and the day of the month here at 3 o'clock. And in order to set everything correctly, I'm going to show you how to set both the time and date on this particular model, and this tutorial will apply to other Seiko watches as well as other brands out there. So there are going to be a few key principles that we are going to follow in order to set both the time and date on this particular model. Now the first thing that we want to do is to set the time at 6:30, and we do that in order to protect the date wheel. So we have a wheel that changes the date, and usually it engages between 9 and 12 o'clock when we have a simple date complication, and when we have a date complication it is going to engage between 9 and 3 o'clock. I will also show you what I am talking about. So we are going to go past 12 o'clock and we will start to see right now how the day of the week started to engage. So this is rotating and it will change as we go past 12 o'clock. So that is why we do not want to change the date while the wheel is spinning. And now between 12 and 3 o'clock, or between 12 and 5 o'clock on other models, the day of the week is going to change. So as you can see, this particular model has two different languages, and that is why we can select either English or the other language, which can be German, French, Arabic, and so on. And we are going to set the time at 6:30 in order to have both watch hands in the lower part of the dial. This way we are going to be 100% sure that the date wheel is not engaged. So this is going to be step number one. Step number two when setting the time and date is the fact that we want to first set the date one day prior to our actual end goal. So let's say I want to make it Monday the 10th. I'm going to leave it at Sunday, so one day prior, and the 9th, once again, one day prior, so that we can go past 12 o'clock manually until the date arrives on our desired date and we can select AM or PM. So let's do that as well. In order to change the date, we are going to push the crown all the way back in, and now we are going to pull it to the first position. If I rotate the watch crown in a clockwise direction, so to the right or upwards, you can see that I am changing the day of the week, and the other way around it is going to change the day of the month. In our case, the first language is going to be English and the second language is going to be French. If you prefer French, you are going to leave it at French. I prefer English, and that is why I'm going to leave it at Sunday. Now I'm going to rotate the watch crown in the opposite direction and I'm going to make it the 9th. So as you can see, my end goal is to make it Monday the 10th, and now I have Sunday the 9th. Now this is the second step, and the third and last step is going to be to pull the crown to the last position, once again where we can set the time. And now I'm going to rotate the watch hands past 12 o'clock. As you can see, nothing changed, and I'm going to go once again past 12 o'clock in case the date did not change, in order to arrive on my desired date. So I am on the 10th, and now it is going to be Monday. So if I leave it at 6, I will know that it is 6 a.m. so 6 in the morning. In case you want to make it PM, we are going to go past 12 o'clock. As you can see, the date did not change, and that is because we are now PM. So I'm going to make it 6 PM, 6 in the afternoon. And that is why we first want to set the date one day prior, so that we can go with the watch hands manually past 12 o'clock until the date changes, and I can distinguish between AM and PM on my quartz analog watch. Now in order to finalize the process, we are going to push the crown all the way back in, and now I have the time and the date set. You can apply this tutorial to other brands as well. and also to mechanical watches, but I have a full tutorial for those as well, link in the description box below. In case you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. And also, if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, you can check out our website vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, including this Seiko Titanium watch. Link in the description box below, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.